We were very excited. We received 3 proposals for the old City Hall site, which we refer to as the parcel on Flagler and Banyan. And the 3 parcels, or the 3 proposals that came in were responsive and deemed responsive to the ITN invitation to negotiate that was sent out. There was a ranking committee made up of the technical team from within City Hall that looked at them from a technical standpoint. And now we would go through the process of vetting those proposals. I believe Mr. Cohen has placed them on the website, and the next meeting that has been set up is this Monday evening at 5:30. And really the intent of that meeting is to allow the community to hear presentations from each one of these presenters. They will be coming in personally. They will be giving 15-minute presentations, and the community is invited to sit in and listen so that they can really not only read the proposals, but they can also hear from the presenters themselves. At that point, it really is a discussion that we will need to have regarding how to proceed regarding the height component of these proposals. Yeah. Because obviously one of them came in at 5 stories, 2 of them are at 15 stories, and while the ITN allowed for that so that you could gauge them, that next discussion will be something that you will need to have a policy decision on how you'd like to proceed.
Well, you know, I'm glad to hear that we're going to have the open public meeting for people to come and make comment. I have been asked by different people about what my position is on this. And while I believe that this site requires a signature building, I think it's really important that it's an important site in our city. I also believe and would recommend that we put this out to a vote to the public, and that we need to begin to think about the language that should be on the ballot, what that language should sound like, and how we can educate the public on it. And that's our role. We can't take a pro or a con, but we can educate people. And I think probably the first step in educating them is doing this presentation on the 19th of the 3 proposals. We also pulled up the website for you. And that's just my recommendation to you. You all are going to have to make the policy decision as to where you want to go with this, but I have a feeling that you probably agree with that. I want Elliot to show you the website so that people know that they can go on the website now, and you can click where it says New Hotel Proposals, and it will bring up the 3 proposals that are being recommended to move forward. We did have a meeting with, there are several groups of people who looked at this proposal. One was an internal group, one was an external group that looked at the proposals. And I think everyone agreed that this should be a signature site, that it should be an important statement in our city in this area. So we'll have to decide about whether to put it on a ballot in March. And I suggest that we do, and what that should look like when we get to that point of crafting the language.